As students across San Diego County are getting ready to head back to school, stores are advertising their back to school sales. But for the more than 22,000 homeless students in San Diego County, getting back to school supplies can be a challenge. Joining me to help talk about this more is Susie Terry from the San Diego County Office of Education. Susie, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
So first of all, tell me about some of the unique challenges that these 22,000 students face.
So there are a ton of challenges to being unstably housed or homeless or unsheltered and remaining in school. Oftentimes that means you're traveling to school from further away than you should be, than most kids are. Your family might struggle with transportation in order to get that done. You may be living in situations where it's difficult to get a good night's sleep or to have a place to do homework, to get a good breakfast before you head out to school. And those are just sort of the logistical challenges.
And so tell me about Stuff the Bus campaign, because the mission is really to provide school supplies for those students.
Right. So because families experiencing homelessness and students experiencing homelessness have so many challenges, they also have a lot of daily stress. They have a lot of worry just about how they're going to maintain their schooling. And schools across the county and across the state do a lot to support students. But being able to give them school supplies is sort of our one small way that we can help out.
And so how can people who are watching this participate?
So every year we do Stuff the Bus with the San Diego County Credit Union. This is, I believe, our 5th year partnering with them. And we collect supplies throughout the month of July at all of their branches and in Walmarts, at Mathnasium locations. And so we've collected all of those supplies for this year, and we started stuffing them into the backpacks and getting them out to schools. But we do also accept online donations, and that is still available through Saturday. And if you go to sdccu.com/stuffthebus, you can see how you can donate online.
And you kind of talked about some of the challenges that these students face, but it seems like making sure that they have the right supplies can also help keep them in school, which I would assume is great stability for some of these kids who are facing sort of turmoil perhaps in their personal lives.
Yes, it's so imperative that we keep them in school. School, for many of these students, provides a sense of stability, a place where people know them. They have a desk or a classroom they can go to every day. They get fed at school. They build relationships with caring adults at school. And we know as well from the research that a student who leaves high school without a diploma or an equivalent, a GED or an equivalent, is 4.5 times more likely to experience homelessness as a young adult. So really keeping them in school and getting them through to the finish line is really good for the health of our community as well, and for getting them stronger footing going forward.
Yeah, it's definitely a very important cause, and it's great to see how generous San Diego really is. Susie Terry, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.